So right about now, it is a crisp 8:22 p.m. on a Thursday. I don't know when this is going to be released, but that's the context for right now. I'm bored, so I'm going to do the only thing that's reasonable. Let's go get some footage. So basically, I've been doing this thing. I don't know if you saw the YouTube short that I posted or not. God, this weird tripod thing is driving me nuts. So I don't know if you've seen or not, but I posted a trailer for a project that I've been working on. It involves a lot of going out and getting footage in the dark. So let's go get some footage. I'm vlogging right now on my iPhone 12 because I have my 15 here, which is a beast, by the way, for capturing footage. And I'm gonna get that rigged up in the car once I get to campus, which is where I'm, filming stuff. But yes, let us leave now. Currently walking to my car. One thing that adds to why I like doing this is right now it's a crisp 57 degrees. Very, very happy about that. That's not sarcastic at all. I'm a big fan of the cold. So got all my stuff here. And so let's head on over there to campus and get some footage. Hopefully this won't fall. Oh my God. There we go. We're just gonna turn you off until we get to the university. So I just got to campus, and I went to go take a sip of black tea out of my my Yeti here, only to figure out that, my Yeti is a little light. And, so yeah, it kind of had an accident sitting in the side of my, backpack. So, yeah, I kind of freaked out, as you would imagine, because, here, let me turn my aircon down a little bit. My air conditioner is currently on, attempting to dry out my backpack, although we both know that probably won't happen for a little bit. But, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I freaked out a little bit because I had, because they're obviously out now, I had 2 SSDs and a pair of headphones in there. So you can imagine me as a techie, my panic when I realized that literally the entirety of my 12-ounce black tea has now leaked out. So I'm going to be paying attention to how well I close the lid a little bit closer now. It's just depressing to look at. So now that I'm out of my car, which is now, the passenger seat is soaked in tea, I've stripped down to the bare essentials for getting footage, which consists of this, my iPhone 15 Pro Max, which is a beast when it comes to getting footage, and I have installed the, I think it's Blackmagic camera, something like that. Blackmagic camera works awesome, very customizable, very great app to use. And then this wire is not going to a battery, it's going to an external SSD, so whatever I film on here in 4K can go directly to the SSD that is in my back pocket, which is awesome, because now I don't have to get stuff off of my iPhone onto something to edit. Now it just goes straight onto there, plug it into a laptop or my PC, bing, bang, boom, ready to go. Let's go on a little journey here now that, wait, what time is it now? It's now 9:02. It's very unfortunate that my backpack got soaked, because now I have to, well, I don't have to, but I'm extra, so I have to carry around 2 tripods and 2 phones. So yeah, very, very epic. because in case you couldn't tell, this is currently on a tripod when I'm filming from right here. Very awesome. There's Kyle Field. One of the things that gets a feature in my video, but I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna be filming too much of the university itself, if that makes sense. It's mainly gonna be me, because I don't want to give away what my big project's gonna be. So if you came for footage for just around the campus at night, then you might be out of luck there. It is cool though at night. So I don't really know where I'm going to go this evening, but we're just gonna see. That's kind of how I do this, honestly, is I just go to campus and start walking around, and I see something cool and then just start filming it. That's just how this whole process is. And this is becoming increasingly difficult, seeing as I'm holding one thing in this hand and the other thing in this hand. It's very difficult. Although it's not that difficult, because, I mean, seriously, I'm walking through a beautiful campus filming. So life isn't all that bad. In fact, it's pretty good. Currently 9:08, passing by Kyle Field, coming up on the 12th man here. Depending on how the audio comes out, I may or may not post this footage. So if you see this, congratulations, the microphone was good enough, because I actually ordered a microphone to use for these kinds of things, and it came in, but the office at the apartment closed, so I couldn't go claim it. So that was unfortunate. But I bet the audio will be just fine. Maybe just a little bit more background noise than I would be expecting. So we'll see how that goes. It's not as busy as during the day, but there still are cars that come through campus throughout the night. I gotta come here at 1 or 2 in the morning to get footage of roads when there's nobody going by. Oh shoot, it's all blocked off over there. I wonder what they're doing behind rudder. There's all kinds of stuff happening on this campus all the time. So far I've filmed, I think, all I want to film of Aggie Park around Kyle Field, and I need to go revisit the Association of Former Students building in the Ring statue, because that was not quite as good as I wanted it to be the first time I went over there. But everything in Aggie Park and around Kyle Field is fine. I've also been to the Bonfire Memorial. I've been several other places, trust me. But they are not coming to mind right now. Here's our next destination. The practice field. I think I'm good to do a little filming here. We're gonna set this up over here somewhere. There we go. Now, you might be thinking, Hayden, I can't see the drill field. Good. Because now you can go see the drill field when I post this big project video. Take 2. When I actually start editing all of this stuff together, I'll actually learn what I want to do with it. But right now, that was only take 2, and I'm just saying that that's good enough right now. These rocks feel fake. You can't even pull the rocks out of the ground. Did they have to glue down the rock? I don't know. I don't really care. But yeah, once I start editing this together, then... Well, actually, I take that back. I have started editing it together. I just still don't really know what I want to do with it. But we'll see, because it'll all be fine in the end. Because I'm just going to piece together what I have, and it'll look fantastic. In the meantime, let's keep looking for more places to film random stuff. So I did say that it was I only did 2 takes of the practice field over there. And, you know, neither one of them are probably good enough where I am right now, but that's the part of the process that I'm going through, is what do I want to have that I classify as being good? You know what I mean? Because, like, I can have as many takes as I want tonight. I don't know what good's going to be, what good is for me. So that's a part of the learning curve that I'm going through right now with what I'm doing. And oh, that was a weird looking cat that ran over there between those cars. Can't see him now, but anyways. But yeah, that's a part of the learning curve that I'm going through here, is what is good to me. And we're going to figure that out, because seriously, this is a big project. It's going to take a while for me to edit it together, especially learning Premiere Pro by Adobe. But there's always more time to get more footage. And honestly, I'm fine with going and getting more footage, because I love being out here at night doing this. It's fantastic. It's like my favorite pastime now. I have no idea what this building is. Oh wait, there it is. It's the John H. Lindsay Building, with a campus with 75,000 students and thousands of staff. On top of that, it's just a little bit difficult to keep track of everything. Just a little bit. Like right now, literally no idea where I am. Wait, yes, I do know where I am, because that's that one road that I drive down sometimes. That's how I navigate everything, honestly. But, you know, it's fine. It's whatever, as long as I know what to do. I'll learn it all eventually. And by the way, VO scooters are fantastic if you're running behind. I just don't like that everybody disrespects them, because, like, seriously, look at that. Look at that. The golf course is just right over there on the other side of nothingness over there. I want to go over there to get footage of that, but I feel like that's illegal to go on the golf course at this time of night. But what do I know? Look, it's like almost 9:30 and it's bustling. I am officially at Southside Garage. Kind of took the long way to get here, but it's fine, I don't care. Get my steps in. Still a lot of people in there, though. There's a lot of people here in College Station. A whole lot. That would appear to be a rec center over there. I wonder how people would react if I just walked up to right outside the window over there and started filming. Just all in my big old serious filming pose. I bet there would be a lot of police calls on me if I were to do that. That's pretty. I may need to get a picture and or some footage of this. So that's where I am. That's pretty epic. Oh my god, that's all core housing? Wow, wow, that's a lot of housing. See, I knew the core of cadets was big, but wow, that's a lot of buildings. The more you learn. In all seriousness, though, the core is a really cool part about Texas A&M, holding true to oh my god, I cannot speak. Holding true to tradition very well in that aspect. It's such a cool thing to view. I'm not in the core, obviously. I could not do that, but it's a cool thing to see happen. It feels so strange being around the residence halls, since I'm not in any of the dorms. It feels like I don't belong, which, I mean, I kind of don't, but, you know, I'm not trying to break in, but it's just like the one place where there are people consistently walking around. So little different here. You know what, we're just gonna get footage and not film me this time. Some unfortunate news that I just learned is that when I unplugged the SSD, when I went to actually going back to using my phone as a phone and not a camera, I have to go back in and reset it as being the primary device that receives information that is being filmed. So now I have to go in and create an account for the Blackmagic app, which I didn't want to do in the first place, but, you know, whatever, to access the footage that I've filmed tonight. Or maybe I don't have to make an account and I can just go in and find the footage, but I just don't know how to do it yet. But either way, I'll get my footage back. I honestly do not know what this building that everybody's going inside of is. It's the Commons. Actually never been in this one before. There are so many buildings here. It is unreal. That's pretty. Dining hall. Very cool. I'm gonna stop filming though. Oh, this is cool. Down here, nice little place to walk underneath all the surface level, you know, happenings. See, look, there's that's the Commons, the place that I just came out of, going over to one of the residence halls. I don't know what that one is specifically. God, there's so many cool little things here in Aggie Land. Look at that, that's cool. I bet that would make a good picture right there, actually. Not a bad photo. The camera on my 12 doesn't do it much justice, but pretty solid considering it was taken on a phone. By the way, phone camera technology is insane now. It is so good. It's a whole vibe here. Oh look, there's the dining hall that was seen earlier. I don't know what that is. Let's go take a look. It's core dorms. That's what it is. Look at that. Guardians of Tradition. Very cool. Some sort of a gathering over there. Don't know what that's about. All kinds of stuff happening here all the time. And it is great. This seems like a good place to do a little footage collecting. I'm gonna have to put as an Easter egg, how many times can you spot the tripoded phone in this video? On to the next location. It is now decently after 10. I think I'm gonna start heading back to my car, but kind of take the long route to get to it. See if there's anything along the way that piques my interest. But yeah, this is basically what I do when I'm bored at night. It's relaxing, it's nice. It's a nice thing to do, something that I enjoy doing as well. Man, this Project Aggieland After Hours is going to be so good. I am so excited to be able to put it together and put it out. Definitely, content creation is something that I've sought after basically since 2018, I think. 2018 is when I started my first YouTube channel, which is, don't go try to find it because you won't find it. You won't find it anymore. But, you know, and then there's this one that I'm on right now, and now I have all these other ones, half of which are obsolete at this point. But, you know, I've always been into this. It's really cool. I enjoy creating these things, these neat little things that carve out pieces of my life that I can showcase to others that can't see what I see. Everybody, it's kind of wild to think that there are over 7 billion, is it 8 billion now? I don't know, some absurd number, this insane number of people in the world that each and every one of us sees something different. And it's so mind-boggling because, like, you know, you're going through life, you're doing your things, and there are so many other people who are exactly like you, seeing through their own eyes. It's crazy to think about. And that's something cool that content creation does, is it's expressive in that aspect, in that you get to showcase what you see through your eyes, or at least the highlights, because everything's highly edited. But still, it's something very cool that I quite enjoy pursuing. But yeah, now I'm headed back to my car. A lot of people around. I guess there's something happening tonight. But hey, there's something happening every night. Come to Aggieland. You will never, ever be bored. A lot of people for 10:15. Look at all those people. Oh my god. No wonder I saw a person out here directing traffic earlier. A lot of stuff happening. Let me get back to my car so I don't have to beat these people out of here. I would say I beat the crowd for the most part. Boy, jogging in jeans and a sweatshirt with all kinds of stuff isn't exactly ideal, but it's fine. Good news is I have to be able to get out of here before, you know, all the other people. This is not focusing, is it? Hopefully that was in focus. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to beat people out of here, because I was not expecting a rush at like after 10:15, like 10:30. So we'll see. So I'm back in the car, got some excellent footage. But now, I gotta think about that. Oh well. It's unfortunate, but, you know, how bad is it? Not that bad in the grand scheme of things. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you stuck through to the end, that was fun. My Apple Watch tells me I walked 2.5 miles. So that's pretty epic. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for Aggieland After Hours, and hopefully weekly uploads up until then and after then, because that's what I've been doing for a long time, and I'm very proud of myself for it, is weekly uploads. But yeah, thank you for watching. Goodbye.